Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we are going into the Root Rider army just because I had lots of questions yesterday asking just like how to use the spells, the point to entry, where do you overgrowth kind of thing, and I just thought we'd do another video and explain why we do what we do. King, we're running the Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball. Queen, Magic Mirror, and the Healer Puppet. Warden, I really did like the Rage instead of the Healing. And then we're going to run the Eternal Tome, World Champion, Haste, and the Electro Boots. In terms of defense, my oh my. Minus 221 with 2 defenses still left to take. So this could be a minus 300 defense day, especially with the way things are looking. So hopefully it gets a little bit better for us. But we got to keep our attack sharp. Here we go with the first attack. My point of entry, like I say all the time, is for the World Champion. After that, you just decide. So my World Champion, we got the Minion Prince by the TownHall. You could totally go for the TownHall, but I don't think that's worth it because she's just going to run around. So to set a better funnel, I think going in towards the Monolith, even though the King's there, it's all good because World Champion's over here. Queen's got coverage on that side. You could enter at a little bit of a corner, but to me, going straight in towards the Monolith is a good thing. We're going to go first invisibility down like this, 2 minutes 56 seconds. After that, remember, it's just those 10-second timers at a number that ends at a 6. So, for example, 2 minutes 46 seconds. I'll pop the World Champion ability in a moment here. I actually took the wrong angle. That's fine. We'll just use our next invisibility, and we'll time it back with the Spirit Fox that the next invisibility will be at 2 minutes and 36 seconds, just like that. Keep our Spirit Fox alive. I could pop the World Champion ability here, but you know what? She's just kind of stuck. So I'm going to recall her. Didn't get the best value. And now, you could either go from this top side to set the funnel, but I'm going to go the bottom side here. I'm going to go Queen and Siege Barracks. And then the Root Rider's just straight up that funnel the Royal Champion made. King, we're going to go like this. A couple Valkyries out here to force the King in. Get the healers. More Valks, Apprentice Warden. Get these loons out front. And then for the Queen, we're going to provide her a Super Wall Breaker and a skeleton spell, and then our recalled World Champion we're just going to place with the army. Get a couple super barbs out here so the King doesn't run too far on us at least. You could for sure overgrowth out that core. The reason I actually don't do that is because I know my troops are going to head in there, and we haven't taken too much damage here, so I'm just going to use the Warden ability now, seeing how much damage there is. And this overgrowth can be used actually at a lot of positions right now. I could do the backside to ricochet cannons, as I know they're just going to keep adding a little bit of a nuisance. I'm going to use the freeze spell on the actual Minion Prince because he is acting very annoying. I need my queens to take him out. Save the King ability, and then obviously I didn't use the Royal Champion ability either. The reason I did that is because I'm going to use the Rage on the healers, and then the King ability will rip through the backside ricochet cannon and stuff like that. We're going to get a couple super barbs here to just help with some pathing. King, I want you to turn around. We're going to go Royal Champion ability soon, as she can just start ripping through the ricochet cannon. And ideally, she was so close to getting the Queen out. That would have been perfect. She doesn't quite. I think we're going to end up swagging this. Even if we don't, I am going to pop the King ability here. Take out all those Teslas. Almost take down the ricochet cannon. That was perfect. And yeah, I'm not going to use this Rage because I need it for my raid medals. I don't want to waste them. We hit the Giga Bomb. That's all good. We got some barbs on the outside. King and Queen are healthy. Going to be able to take down the enemy King and that air defense behind. And look, we still have 30 seconds left in the battle. It is going to slow us down a bit. I could obviously use the Rage, but it's all good. Down goes the King. I'm telling you, this strategy is awesome, but it is going to take some practice. Overgrowth, a couple things you can do is use it when there's too much damage or for pathing. Those are the two main things I do. And in case, say, your army's just going completely the wrong direction and you just need an overgrowth on some random buildings to get them repathed, you can do that too. I will catch you guys in the next attack. And then we probably won't do as many attacks as we did yesterday, just because I am finding some of the similar bases we saw, so including those I feel like are just a tad bit annoying. Royal Champion here, where should we dive in towards? A single core there is pretty packed, especially with that invisibility tower, so maybe heading in towards this compartment. Stay away for the Queen as long as we can. Everything's got some decent coverage, and that's what people are trying to do to defend this RC charge, so in towards the Wizard Tower. First invisibility is down. Spirit Fox should be able to stay safe. It is also very, very stupid and can sometimes just love to take damage. I'm going to pop the Royal Champion ability as she goes in towards here. Spirit Fox is almost down, which is not great. Hopefully it can stay safe heading in towards the monolith. I'm going to use the next invisibility, just save up the spirit box, even though I know it's about to go down. We're just going to recall here. Perfect. I'm good with that value we got. And seeing that funnel set, I'm going to go queen up here, skeleton spell, and then I'm going to go a line of super barbs to kind of tank for the queen and go towards the top side. In between that funnel, we're going to go our root riders. I'm going to send 2 Valkyries down the bottom way. Here we're going to get the rest of the Valks, king, get our warden in, healers as well, and then balloons out back. I could also decide to super wall break into here, rage up the queen. I'm going to pop her ability, let her go crazy on the enemy minion prince. And I was scared about those headhunters, hence why I did that rage. I'm going to go send our royal champion back with the main push. I'm going to use a rage on these healers just so we don't take too much damage. And then warden ability as we approach, because the town hall was going to just shred up my troops there. We are getting pushed out of them. I'm going to go like this, overgrowth the backside, just because there was way too much damage. And now it's a little bit of a waiting game here. As that wears off and they're stuck in the NATO, I'm going to freeze this backside multi-archer tower. Hopefully it can wear off soon. King, oh no, the king actually went the wrong direction. I wanted him to stay in that core of the base. Queen is out here. Can't have the king running too far because now the ricochet cannon is back up, and I actually need that to go down with the king ability. That's why I was saving it. Maybe it was a poor timed overgrowth, but that's my bad. It's all good though. I think we're definitely gonna smash this base. And here comes the queen to join in, but obviously I need the king. Just wait on this. Look at this. It's gonna be awesome to see. Here goes the king ability, gonna shred through the remaining stuff. Awesome job there. We got a nice little 3-star again. I'll see you guys in the next attack. But yeah, seriously guys, try out this army. I know we've done so much air attacks. I did want to show this off. You're gonna deal with lots of invisibility style bases. With these, you can, if you're starting to really struggle with them, just use Rocket Loon Fireball. Seriously, like compartment style bases can get ripped to shreds with that army. Even Super Witches right now could dominate, so you guys might be seeing a Super Witch video soon here. Now, for the Royal Champion, I don't want to dive in towards the single target Infernos. I could just go from the top side. You know what? I might, which is crazy to see that I'm going in towards 2 heroes. The reason I did that is because the CC is going to take damage anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the Royal Champion ability, have her go crazy through this, and I'm going to use the next invisibility just like that. Not take too much damage here. Hopefully make it through the Giga Bomb, even if it just funnels the different way. I used that that invisibility just because my Royal Champion, I wanted to save. Same thing with Diggy, and you know what? Royal Champion's going to be stuck here now. I'm going to recall. That's a decent enough funnel where I could push in towards the town hall. So I'm going to go queen. This time I'm going to change things up. I'm actually going to toss the siege barracks at the top side. The reason I did that is because they can funnel down. Queen can funnel this way. Give her a couple support troops. I'm going to go like that. And then we're going to go all of our root riders. Valkyries, get the healers in. And we're just going to go and smash in towards these invisibility tower compartments. So siege barracks, your job is to just clean up top that way. I'm going to provide the queen a super wall breaker, even though that was kind of mistimed. There goes. It's set off. I'm going to use the warden ability right about now is great. And I'm going to rage up the queen. The next rage we can use a little bit later on. I'm going to send the Royal Champion in towards that compartment. And we're going to go freeze spell on the fire spitters. You know what? I could even overgrowth them out because the damage on them is kind of crazy. We're just going to go like this. Save up our troops. Queens, if you can take out that minion prince, that's awesome. One of the clones should be able to take out the ricochet cannon. And then all that's going to be left is using the king ability as my root riders make it through this town hall. I could use it right now, but I actually want to set it off for the backside because we're going to kind of need it here. So I'm just going to hold. We still have a rage spell too. We'll use it like this for these Valkyries. And then as it comes through, here goes the king ability. Down goes the base. Easy way to deal with it. Nothing too crazy. Don't have to set them off with the giant arrow. I know a lot of people were asking me about that. But I will see you guys in the next attack. Hopefully where we can get some more 3 stars. Okay, here we go with probably the last attack of the video. Oh my gosh, look at how many double invis bases we are seeing now. But again, we're going to deal with them the same. We want to set a very nice funnel so we can just smash through in towards the town hall. And to do so, I'm going to go with my Royal Champion. over towards the Warden just because I could have went the opposite side too. This side is fine. What I mean is while we're looking at this side, you could have went here. I just didn't want to deal with the CC right off the bat. I could pop the World Champion ability. The reason I'm holding off is because I have so many invisibilities. Just going to go like this. And then as she makes her way here, I'm just going to kind of direct her pathing. Make it through this monolith. Speed her up. Go towards the air defense. And then I think she should run in towards the core of the base. There we go. I'm going to use the invisibility. Set that off. And then I'm just going to recall my World Champion. That's enough value for me. We're going to go Queen. Skeleton spell. Couple super barbs like this. Super wall breaker. Get the siege barracks in, and that should be a good enough funnel. We're going to go from the top side here, as that funnel was set for us. Healers, Apprentice Warden, get the loons out. King, more super wall breakers like that. Sorry, super barbs, I should say, just to make sure our troops go in towards the core of the base. Here goes the Queen. She's going to deal with the ice golems. I could put the World Champion with her, but I'm like, you know what? The World Champion needs to be with the main group. I would rather like that a little bit more. I could get my first rage spell as we head in. That placement was a little bit suspect, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to go... Oh my gosh, I forgot my Warden. Oh my gosh, I forgot my Warden. Oh, that is terrible, terrible stuff that I just did. Warden needs to get caught up with these Root Riders and Healer. There we go. Use the Warden. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. I'm going to use the Overgrowth now on the backside because I need to make sure the Town Hall actually goes down. Wow. My, oh my, was that ever scary. How did I mess up putting down the Warden? I couldn't believe it. I thought I definitely had the Warden down. And now these Root Riders need to clutch that Town Hall. And I'm just going to make them go invis so they can manage to take that down. Oh, I can't have my troops walk too much out towards the outside. Oh, we're going to be down 4. Guys, this might be an actual 1-star because my king is taking a very weird direction. As he heads towards here, he should be able to pop his ability. There we go. We needed this. I'm going to pop the king ability now. Spiky ball does not go the direction I intended, but I think, okay, you know what? It's going to work. Oh, I panicked for no reason there. I thought I was done for. That's the thing invisibility towers do to you. They can make you run a really wonky direction, but again, the pathing was there. Was it scary? Yes. Did I almost poop my pants? Yep. But we got the job done. That's another 3-star. And the next attack I actually wanted to break down was a fail from, I can't remember, a couple days ago, was it? Or, no. I'll check, but it was one I wanted to discuss because there's a couple key mistakes in there, and doing it in replay form really helps so you can just break it all down so you guys can avoid the mistakes. I would do another live attack. I do have one, but I feel like we'll learn a lot more from a fail. Okay, here's the base, and the reason I really wanted to show this off because I can answer quite a bit of questions with this I get all the time. So, where did I want to dive into with my World Champion? Seeing the heroes are all kind of near the CC. King's got the top side covered. Left-hand side could have been an option. Same thing with the right-hand side or 3 o'clock. I personally decided, because I have the Spirit Fox, why not go towards the bottom side and try getting the Town Hall? I'm going to teach you a lesson about being greedy 101 here. This is what you don't want to do. So, World Champion is going to be placed any second. I'm just going to wait until she is. Perfect. First invisibility, 2 minutes, 56 seconds. You guys know the drill. After that, 2 minutes, 46, 36, 26, 16. That's how it goes. I bought the World Champion ability here. Spirit Fox hasn't taken too much damage. Next invisibility is going to be placed. Did a good job there. But, guys, the Town Hall is what you have to worry about. Look, my Spirit Fox is about 75-ish%, now goes to 50% with that Town Hall shot. So I was trying to be really fast with these invisibilities, and I noticed, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to lose my Spirit Fox. So I decided to use another invisibility and a rage. This is why you don't be greedy. That rage was not needed. I shouldn't have expected the Town Hall to go down. That's my bad. I decided to use my recall to get my World Champion back. Here, as you notice, I'm running the rage. This would have been a great base, obviously, or a great thing that happened to your World Champion. Because she's low health, to have the healing tome. That's when it's beneficial. I got that question a lot. Like, when's the battle versus rage versus the healing tome? Right here. If your World Champion you find is taking way too much damage, having the healing tome is a much better decision. So now, I get my Queen and Siege Barracks in at 9 o'clock, getting a Skeleton spell to distract that single target Inferno. I was just like, you know what? My Queen, along with these P.E.K.K.A.s, are going to be stuck on these witches for so long. I should just send in my World Champion in towards that, just so they can deal with that. Then I get the rest of the troops in towards the funnel I just created, and I'm like, oh gosh, I just realized my World Champion is almost down. That's horrible. So, right when she gets in towards the Warden, I'm like, let's pop the Warden ability. Why not? Because those healers should be able to heal it back up, right? Because it was getting quite low here. Decide to pop it. Now, The only thing I regret about that, the fire spitter is pointing the opposite way. I decide, and I'm really fighting with, what do I overgrowth out? Do I go this scattershot and expo, or do I go the monolith that's targeting me? Biggest mistake was I decide to overgrowth the monolith. Rather, what I should have done is just click the king ability right here as he was about to snap through that wall, and we would have taken this out. You're going to see the context of why that was so important. World Champion takes a Town Hall for us, which was huge, and is going to possibly, or I thought was about to hit the Giga Bomb, which would have been great. But check this out. I have a Rage, King ability, Queen ability. I was really hoping this overgrowth would wear off so I could hit the spiky ball here and take down the monolith. Again, that does not happen. I'm like, oh gosh, it's not good. There's the queen at the outside. King ability now pops, and look at this monolith. My king was full health, and it's just going to shred it down because he gets stuck on skeletons. I'm not going to say it's the reason I failed, but it was a really big portion of it. Look, down, that scatter shot does not go down, and now it's going to be a time fight. Queen also starts getting shredded, and it's not really even a time fight, I should say. It's a outright fail. But I think a couple of those mistakes you don't make, and we could have definitely got the 3-star. But my, oh my, was it ever close. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helped for all you guys that were asking questions on yesterday's video on how to use the Root Riders, the pathing, the overgrowth spell. And I hope this fail helped out a lot too, because I know sometimes it's great to see all the success, but you need to see some of the fails too to make sure you're still doing everything properly. Again, let me know what strategy you guys want to see next. I'm thinking we're going to go either Super Witches or Mass Dragons, because Mass Dragons has just been recommended so much. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.